Finally tonight, later this year, a series of events will be held to mark the 100th anniversary of the Battle of the Somme. More than 1 million from both sides died in the bloodiest battle of the First World War. Among those lost was 20-year-old Barney Griew from Hackney. To mark the anniversary, his great-niece has spent 5 years retracing his steps and has made some extraordinary discoveries. She spoke to Luke Hanrahan ahead of an exhibition at the National Archives in Kew.
5 years ago, Sarah Cogan inherited a box of memories from her mother. She set about trying to piece together the life of her great-uncle Barney, a young man who died in 1916 on the first day of the Battle of the Somme. 20-year-old Barney Griew was a furniture maker from Hackney. He became a map drawer in the 56th London Division. His letters, postcards and photos pieced together his story of life in the trenches. With the help of the National Archives, his great-niece has been able to find out more about him.
Following the journey of Barney, one of the amazing things that we learnt was that he wrote to his family 3 times a day, and he wrote to different members as well, giving this multifaceted view of the First World War.
A picture painted using testimony from Barney, but also official documents. A frank account in a letter to his brother reveals a brutal reality.
So, for instance, in this letter, which was written in May 1916, my great-uncle had just arrived in the trenches, and he talks about this very harrowing story, which is his friend sitting next to him in the trench and gets his head blown off. And what's very interesting about Barney's archive is that he's able to create this multifaceted view of what was happening. And the reason for that is because he writes to different family members on the same day.
3 different versions of the same event. A letter to his parents and also the official accounts.
And then what was amazing about coming to the National Archives was that I was able then to find on the same day in the war diaries the description from the military commander of the same event. So we then also find out about Middleton being killed in the trench.
Barney Griew, a boy from a Jewish background. His family never knew what happened to him. Now Sarah has discovered where and when he died, alongside half his regiment. More than 500 men, all from Hackney, many from his neighbourhood, who all met their death together on the first day of the Battle of the Somme. Luke Hanrahan, ITV News.